I must confess, I know very little about gardening. Growing up, my dad did all the grass cutting and gardening. He loved the fresh air. I simply learned to be in amazement, to watch every day a little plant get bigger and bigger and bigger and full of life. In today's gospel, Jesus speaks of gardening. He says, I am the vine and you are the branches. And his Father in heaven will prune away the weeds so that this branch, this vine of Jesus, will grow and bear fruit. But not just fruit, he says abundant fruit, wonderful fruit, holy fruit. And now in the Easter season, we look at these words after the resurrection and understand what he's talking about fully. The vine has life, and the vine grows into the branches. And if the branches remain connected to the vine, that life in the vine, that same life flows in the branches and bears fruit. Jesus has conquered death. He has life that is divine. He has life that will never end. He has life that is powerful. And he offers us a share in that life. He is the vine. And if we are in communion, or if we are connected to him, that divine life, that Easter life, flows from him freely into us. And if the Lord's grace and life flows into us, brothers and sisters, we will bear fruit, abundant fruit, holiness, faith, hope, and love. St. Augustine has a beautiful quote that saints are not born as saints. Saints are sinners who never gave up trying. And the more we open ourselves to the Lord, the more we keep trying to open our hearts and souls to the Lord, the more his grace will flow into us, this Easter life, and we will bear fruit. And the gospel says that God will be glorified when we bear fruit. In our homes, our offices, our parishes, hospitals and nursing homes, wherever it is that God sends us, he wants his divine life to flow into us so that we can bear fruit. I have a friend who's a psychologist, and one time I was preparing a talk and I said, how would you explain intimacy? And my friend said, it's very easy, Father. Just keep saying that word over and over again slowly. Into me see. Our faith is a faith of intimacy. The Lord wants us to put aside the distractions, to put aside the obstacles, so that the Lord can see and come completely into us, so that the Father might see and love in us what he sees and loves in his Son. We are in the Easter season. The awe and wonder of joy of Easter is still with us in so many powerful ways. And so the gospel today reminds us to open our hearts, our minds, our eyes, our ears, our hopes, our dreams, all that we have, open it wide to the Lord, so that that life of the vine, Jesus Christ, may flow into us, and we may bear fruit.